early birds.
Well, some of them are hiding under my tractor, and then Gray's up there by the rotary cutter. I don't know if you can see the ones under the tractor over here on the left side, but
Yeah. Bruno. No, babe. Come here, Bruno. Good morning, handsome. Saying hi to your friend Herc? I don't think he cares too much about you just yet. Stay over here. Bruno, stay. Stay, Bruno. Stay. You're gonna get shocked. You're such a good boy, Herc. You're such a good boy. Hey guys, welcome back to K&S Get Out. So of course, as soon as I got done filming Bruno checking out Mr. Hercules just a minute ago, I stopped filming and Bruno went over close to the electric fence and got the shock of his life. So he came running up the hill, yelping, crying, and Nala came out to see him. To comfort him, she decided to go on a trail walk with him. It was super, super cute. That's the first time they've ever been on a trail walk together, and they both did awesome. I'm so proud of them. Super, super proud. So I want to show you a little bit of that. Good boy, Bruno. Are you having fun? You want Nala to play with you? So Kyle started working on the stairs for our Princess Nala yesterday. It rained. Oh my gosh, you guys, it rained so much. We were able to go ahead and get started on the stairs for the campers so that Princess Nala can have an easier time getting in and out. And then of course the rain hit. So, you know, that's just how it goes around here. It's okay. But today the weather is beautiful. It's so crazy how it's just dark and cloudy one day and super rainy, and then the next day here we have blue skies, the birds are chirping, and it's absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna work on getting the stairs finished today. Super excited about it. Come on, Bruno. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Don't chase the birds. Come here, Bruno. Hey, what you got there?
I'm hunting.
Hunting?
Or I'm luring. One of our gracious viewers knows my love for wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, anything that stings out of sheer evil. They have no reason to do it, so I hate them. I don't know, if you guys are new here, I hate wasps. All the rest of you, you know, I hate them. So, somebody sent us these traps that come with a little lure, like a little, smells really good. I've already fired one up. And you mix a little water in it, and it's got a little, they can get in, but they can't get out feature. Oh, you're gonna go close to it and everything, huh?
Oh yeah, I gotta show what it is.
So that's my first one, and I think I got about 5 more. And so we're gonna set them up today and try them, and we'll see by the end of the video. The guineas and the goats say hi, by the way. We'll see by if the end of the video there's any in here. They come over here a lot because we've got water out for the birds and the dogs when they're out. And they love to come over by my truck because they can just smell my fear on the truck. And then when I open the door, they come off the side view mirror and they're like, ah, I got you. If one gets in my vehicle, guys, it was nice knowing you. Come to my funeral, wear something black and yellow. It'd be funny.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'd probably run off the road. So anyway, we're gonna see how well these work. My assumption is it's kind of like the fly bags that we used last year.
Yeah, which did work.
Yeah, and in fact, they say in the instructions, like, keep them away from the places where you hang out, your outside space, the door to your camper.
So he put it right by where we put water out for the animals and fill up the water jugs and everything every single day.
Yeah, but we don't hang out
Great
there.
idea.
But
Great idea.
They'll be over here while we're over there.
Okay.
So I just want to see.
We're talking about like maybe 10 feet, guys.
My wingspan's 6'6", so you do the measurement.
Hey, can I just point out how much shade this little tree is offering now?
Yep.
This thing was tiny when we first moved here.
This was one. Oh, one of my stringers just fell.
Oh my gosh, that scared the crud out of me.
Do you need to go change your britches?
Maybe.
Guys, it's popping spring today. It has been, what, 2 or 3 days of just rain.
Yeah.
Today is supposed to be like 76 degrees. It is beautiful. The birds have been singing all day long. And I gotta mow. I don't know if you can see this jungle behind me, but it's very soppy wet. It's gonna be today or tomorrow that I'm gonna mow, and it's gonna be beautiful. I think we got 2 more days after today that's gonna be similar weather, so it's just gonna be great to get stuff done.
I can't wait. I love it when you mow, babe.
I love mowing too. About 2/3 of the way through, I really start to enjoy it because you can see more of it's done, and I don't feel like I have all this to do. But yeah, it's coming up, and you know, the goats do like it when I leave it a little bit longer, but there's plenty to go around, goaties. So
Yep.
I'm gonna beautify what we've done, and then they can go out in the woods whenever it's time to graze.
Yep.
Speaking of them, it's time to get down there and feed them before we get to our project for the day.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
I got a hit for you.
I see that.
Yeah, it's a good one. You want to hire a hit?
Well, I don't want to take it from you.
No,
for
don't
having
take it,
fun
honey.
with it.
We just hire it together.
Oh, yeah, I'll play with it with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I love our greeting committee.
I do too, until little Mario tries to hit his brother and he catches my ankle instead. Hi, guys.
Good
Are
morning,
we?
everybody. Oh, Spruce and Larry already going at it.
Well, I know they want out, but until I get a little better fencing for them, they cannot be out while we're working on stuff because they'll
No.
just continue to wander. I'm not so worried about that direction. It's over this way. So I have a little idea that we may implement in the near future. And then maybe we can keep them out for a whole lot longer.
Okay.
Hi, big guy. Hello. Where's my food at? Where's your what? My food. I can't understand you with that stick in your mouth. Where's my food? Oh, that's much better. Dude, you're
starting to sound like
mess.
Spruce.
You must be.
He is so muddy.
You see this guy? He's been four-wheeling all day long.
Let's check you out.
Oh, dirty. It looks good going.
Yeah.
You can't?
Hey,
Yeah.
what did you think about Bruno getting hit by the electric fence earlier?
Little guy go, runs up the hill like a gum. Oh my goodness. Can we throw in again on purpose, please?
No, we can't throw him into it again purposefully.
Oh, that's not what I said.
Oh, what did you say?
Throw him in the face.
You're a mess.
Look at Slim Shady. I don't know, I've heard that name somewhere before, but I'm using it because it's Shady Acres. And look at this little slim guy. It's Slim Shady right here.
I love it.
Yeah, wiki, where my food at? Oh, there it is. He's got skills too.
You two.
You guys know you can get to each other if you just go through the
Look how close
gate.
they are in size now, guys.
He's catching up.
Spruce is catching up to Mr. Weege.
Yeah, at his shoulders, I think he's about the same. His hindquarters aren't quite as high. And yeah, tell him, Herc, that's my fence. Good job, Sheriff.
He's like, break it up, break
Good
it up.
job, Sheriff. Man, did you show them our wet rag of a bird over there?
No, not yet.
Guys, that Guinea on those eggs, bless his heart. We almost came out and went and bought like one of those outdoor umbrellas you stick in the ground. That little dude was a trooper. I mean, we got inches and inches of rain over the last few days. And he was out there for like 90% of it.
Yeah.
And when he left to go get a snack or something, a couple others keep an eye on it. They have a system. But that egg pile is growing. So we finally moved one of our cameras over there, and we don't have a great place for it, so you can't really like get in there. But it's just a good way for us to tell if and when he's covering the eggs. And I think we'll be at 2 weeks by the end of this week
I think so.
that he's been incubating or at least hovering the eggs.
I'll look at the calendar because I can't remember if it's been 2 weeks or 3 already.
A 3 would be like the beginning of when some of them may start hatching.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
It may be like 3 to 4 or something like that.
Okay, all right.
But what that tells me is I got to get some stuff out of the floor of my shed and get my brooders set back up, not only for chickens, but for the guinea babies, because I don't think they're going to raise them on their own.
I don't either.
We're going to try to take them in and do exactly what we did the first round and get them used to Shady Acres. Dad, shut up and get my food before I eat your pants. Or I break your leg, one of the two. You pick. Pants eating, leg breaking. I'm just warning you.
You're a goof troop.
You know, the older he gets, the more he receives the scratches and things. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a puppy. With Mr. Bruno, the scratches are good when he needs them, but when he's done with them, he moves on. Whereas Mr. Herc, if you love and scratch on him, he'll stay with you all day, as will Nala.
Yeah.
It's an age thing, isn't it, buddy? Look at you. You are looking healthy. Think 2 of us can touch you at the same time?
Oh.
Can I get that goat coffee bean off of your knee there for you? You're welcome.
Hi, Hair Bear. Look at those horns. Look at that cud, baby girl.
Mama, have you
Thank
heard our
goodness.
3-part harmony that we do together? All right, boys, you ready? Oh, Harry gets in on it too. It's a 4-part, my bad.
They are just getting so big.
As are their voices, my goodness.
And yes, Earl is much bigger than Daisy and Duke. It's not
Yeah,
an illusion.
he definitely took the Mario gene in the way of size, but the blue gene in way of build and ears. It's kind of funny. Have you
guys are
seen?
so cute.
Have you seen? Let me see if I can get him to look this way. Look at his mouth. See the markings right here?
Oh yeah.
I actually was nervous one day. I came down and I saw that from a distance and I thought he had some kind of cut or something. No, it's just his cool beauty marks.
He is very pretty.
You got some good goatlets here. Sprucers, don't ruin the party.
Hey, Weege.
Where my food at? Gonna smack a goat whip. Where my food at? I'm gonna get a goat whip. Hey, man. Okay, let me go.
Man, what a crew this is, too. Your boys are bigger than you, Mama. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah.
Good job, kiddos.
It may not look like it, but this place is a soppy mess. I'm ready for a few dry days. Spruces too.
Soppy! Do you want to eat?
Are you talking back? Let's hear you talk back, mister.
He's training the rest of them to make little noises, but ain't none of them got the pipes like he does. Are you ready to eat, Mr. Weege? There it is.
Yeah.
That second one was him. There it is. I'm not sure if the mics are picking it up, but you got a beautiful voice too. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
Larry just hit Spruce into you.
Hey, settle down. Hey, tell you what, let me get this hay feeder out of here first, because you like to, oh, 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 oh. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, slippery.
It is so soppy.
I might be able to sink these down into the ground a little bit.
That'd be good.
All right, Spruce and Loose and Mr. Weege. Larry and Harry, Larry and Harry, Larry and Harry, come on, boys.
They each chose a feeder to eat out of.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're so silly. I cannot believe those two let them eat with them.
I think they just have hopes that they're going to go and steal theirs.
Probably. My gentle giant. By the way, the cut on his front leg, it's gone and healed. You can't even tell he had a injury there. You was a trooper, weren't you, buddy? Well, yeah, I am. Hey, Spruce is a slow eater today, okay? Come here with me. Come here with me, big guy. Let's go for a ride. Brum, brum, brum. No.
He's like, I don't think so, Dad.
I'll just give you scratches instead. What do you say? Damn, we're not gonna go get Larry and Harry's either. Man, it's gonna take all 3 days of straight sunshine to get this to dry out.
Yep, this is bad.
Well, in this tree right here, this thing has surprised me at how healthy it is and how many new branches it's grown down this direction.
This tree is providing so much shade. It's amazing.
It does, but wasps hang out in these leaves right here and wait for me. And then they dive bomb me or I hit them and
well, we can't have that.
Right there. It should perk up a bit. I think it's down just a little bit because of all the rain, but
okay.
When it feels that sunshine today, it's gonna start perking up.
We are gonna have to replace some more boards or replace some pallets over here.
All right, pet peeve of mine that I didn't know was a pet peeve until we've run into this probably 3 or 4 times now. I'm down to the last 2 or 3 bales of hay. I'm typically buying about a dozen at a time. We're not going through near as much grain or hay as we were before spring started, but pet peeve, look at this hay. Drives me and the goats nuts. That, what I've learned, is called stemmy hay. Yeah, it's stemmy, isn't it? Yeah, and I don't like it. Hey farmer, listen to me. My name's Spruce. I'm a ninja, and I will find you if you send me more stemmy hay. That's just frustrating. Frustrating, num num. I want the good
did
stuff.
you just bark at the hay farmer?
Yes, I did. I said, don't send me this garbage. Give me the good stuff, the green stuff with the little presents in there. In all seriousness, like, come on. You know what you got. You know this is not good stuff. And we do buy it from a feed store, and of course they buy it by the semi-truckload, so there's no way they can go through and inspect it all. But I think my last 2 or 3 bales, all of it is this way. And you can see how when they pull it out, you know, they stick their faces in here and they get the good stuff out, and then this stuff comes out. And it's more or less straw, you know, the same stuff we use for bedding and everything, which has no nutritional value. So let's say you know, I spend $13.50 on a little square bale of hay and only 60% of it's usable. Come on, I'm wasting money. The goats don't want this. I mean, they were in the rain all day. This hay should be gone, but that's how much they don't like it. So if you're a hay farmer, do me a solid. Just don't bale this part of your field. I don't know. Maybe I need to learn more about hay farming.
Maybe so.
Either way, new pet peeve of mine. Gross hay.
Get it out of here.
Hey-ya!
Okay, who got up in here and pooped in here?
Mom?
Was that you?
No. I'm too big and too smart for that. You think I could fit in here, Mom?
It's pretty big size poo.
Yeah, it was Ouija.
Ouija did not get in here.
Yeah, he did. I seen it.
Seriously, dude?
100% serious. Ouija did it.
I don't know that I believe you.
You know, I do have to admit, of the goats that have been up here, it's typically little Mario, Koopa. Larry doesn't really do it. Larry likes to stay with him. But Spruce, I have seen you in it before.
I feel like it was you.
Well, your feelings are wrong today, Mom.
Okay.
Yep, it was definitely Ouija. Ouija, come here, buddy. We gotta take you to the auction. Golly, you're something else.
You are ridiculous.
Now give me some good hay, would you please?
I gotta get all this stinking poo out of here.
Thank you. That's why I was trying to tell
It's
you.
yours. I know it was.
It's not. Taste it, Mom.
I'm not gonna taste your poo.
Well, then you can't blame me.
Well, you wouldn't taste it either. I feel like it was yours.
It was Ouija.
All right. Let's get this crud out of here.
You spoiled little bottle baby. And neck nuts. Dun dun dun.
You're ridiculous. You know that.
Well, I didn't do it though, Mom's the thing.
You just stick to that story,
I
mister.
am. Ouija did it. I seen it on camera. I was watching surveillance footage last night and I was like, look at Ouija pooping in the hay feeder. Don't go back and watch it, Mom. Just trust me, okay?
All right, mister. I'll trust you.
Spoiled rotten spruce. Don't care. Worth it. Totally deserve it. Uh-huh. This hay feeder empty.
Spruce,
I'm gonna dump it.
stop pushing on
Well,
it.
put hay in it.
You're gonna push it over on Luigi.
This how we bargain, Mom. I push hay feeder till you put hay in it.
Look at even Mama.
Before I get these loaded, you can see right here, a lot of people ask about the red on this guy's nose and his horns and everything. This is the powder coat or whatever they use that's coming off from their hooves. Yeah, but that's the exact same thing that happens to their horns and their noses. Silly goats. I always get nervous when one of them sneaks up behind me and starts eating between my legs. I don't want him to.
It's just Duke.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes Larry will do it and I don't want him to go, achoo! Because, yeah, that'd be bad.
That would be bad.
We got more stems, guys. I'm sorry. We just got to get through this bale. I'm going to try to figure out round bales for next winter. Something better. Oh, yeah? Spruce says he'll get it all. Tell him, buddy. That's your buddy. I see you guys cuddling every now and then. You know that, right? Never. I do not cuddle with nobody. Get out here, Larry. Yeah, I'm scary. Guess what, guys? Today we get to leave the hay feeder out in the pen. It doesn't have to go back up in the shelter. So more of you can eat from different angles. So that means you gotta share your space. No, I don't.
He thinks that is his feeder and only his feeder.
He thinks he thinks he gets to go through it all first, find the good stuff, and then the others can join. Will you do it to me? What if I get the hay you want? I want this hay right here. Huh? Ooh, I want that piece. I want that piece. I want that piece. This one. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Can I have this one?
You don't like to be picked on, do you, Spruce?
He's not amused. He does live by the code of don't bite the hand that feeds you. But he doesn't live by the code don't ram the leg that feeds you.
That's true.
He doesn't care who's in your way when there's grain coming. Oh, I like your outfit here, Dookie. You guys want a little hay blanket? Here, you want some of that down there? Silly goatlets. Hi, Daisy girl. Goodness, you're so soft still. Whoa, buddy. Gosh, I'm gonna have to build a wider platform for this thing.
Only because of spruce, though.
Yeah, Ouija will push back, but with the hay bucket in here, he's pretty distracted. Eat up, dude. It'll help you.
I know. I just poured all those minerals in there for you.
So we are using the garlic minerals, very similar minerals to just their standard minerals, but...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hey, little
thanks,
guy,
Mom.
where are you going?
Mom, I did
Don't be
one.
so. Come
I
on.
did one. I thought we were gonna go eat together.
We're not going to go out right now, okay? Come on.
Oh, Dookie.
Get back in there. No, get back in there.
I just want to be a Dookie head.
Silly boy.
Good job, Spruce. So these garlic minerals, they didn't take real well to them last year, but they seem to be doing a little bit better with minerals in general this year. And we just kind of give it to them as a free option. And I got to admit, we kind of try to just do it in the one feeder because it creates a little bit of curiosity. If one of them's eating it, the other one wants to come check it out. And they all get in there and get them a little bit. And so far, I hate to admit how many times I've been bitten by ticks, but I gotta admit, since it's warmed up, there has not been a day go by that I pull at least one tick off of me. Not necessarily that bites me, but like yesterday, I think I had 3 of those little bitty ones get me. I did have a Lone Star, a couple of deer ticks on me, but they didn't bite. They're just thick out here, guys. And we're gonna keep trying different things, and you know, I've got different sprays, we got things for our clothes, but the garlic minerals, it helps whenever these guys ingest that garlic, then they put off that little garlic smell. And to be honest, we've not pulled as many ticks off this year, even though we're early in the season, we've not pulled off nearly as many as we had last year. So we're gonna keep up with it. We keep an eye on the amount that's in that little feeder, and we just try to keep feeding it. And you know, we're not 100% sure who all eats it, but we've seen all of them in there at some point or another. There's a red wasp checking you out, just FYI.
Thank you.
He can't
His
cover
body
it all.
can't even cover them all. He's like puffing himself up and he can't even cover them all.
Yeah, and I do think the day that we saw 2 of them on it, I think you were onto something. I think it was him. And I couldn't quite tell if it was another male or not, but I think maybe it was one of the hens that came over and they just lay right there next to him and go ahead and lay. But there's too many eggs in there. He can't do it. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna take a different strategy next go around if I don't fall. We're gonna take a different strategy next go around, but going back to what we said a few videos ago, we just wanna see what they do naturally. You know, I think they're gonna learn from it. I know we're gonna learn from it. And hopefully you guys are gonna learn from it. But he's a rock star. Poor guy, he's accepted what, 2.5, 3 inches of rain over the past 3 days?
Yeah.
Just getting blasted.
And I will admit, I do understand now why those of you who told me to mark the date on the eggs, why you told me to do that, because then we could pull the most recent eggs. But like we talked about, it's all learning experience. We'll do it differently next time. It is what it is. Okay guys, Kyle has been working all day on the stairs. I cannot wait to show them to you guys.
We're not supposed to tell them that because somebody that knows what they're doing could probably build those in about 5 minutes.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're not somebody that knows what they're doing.
That's true. And I was able to scrap all the rest of the parts. So the only investment we have in it is the 2x12.
Good job.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
But now my goatees are screaming at me. I didn't get to mow anything today. So I'm just going to let the goats try to help, get a head start on it. And then that way tomorrow when I go to mow, they will have gotten some of it already done for me.
It's a great idea.
So
I hear them. They're ready.
They're ready. So we're going to e-collar up, let Herc stretch his legs, get everybody out to graze, and enjoy this beautiful weather.
It turned out to be absolutely gorgeous today.
Yeah. It's honestly, I think it's about the first day that it's been in the mid-70s without 35, 40 mile an hour winds.
That's true.
Very calm.
And our trees are providing quite a bit of shade now.
Yeah.
Which is super nice.
And having gotten all that rain, it's just going to keep getting greener.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get back to it. We got more to do, but...
Kyle has worked super hard on these stairs, and I cannot wait to show them to you guys in our next video.
Yeah. Guys, we love and appreciate each and every one of you. We thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.